It happened in an instant. Sunday night, a chain reaction crash on the Clearwater side of the Courtney Campbell Causeway. Police are blaming this horrific pileup on a driver who dropped a bottle of Gatorade. It's yet another case of distracted driving. Peter Bernard is live along the causeway. And Peter, you found out this kind of crash is happening way too often.
Way too often, Jen, and the wreck that happened here sent 8 people to area hospitals, including an 18-month-old girl and a 3-year-old. There's where it happened right there. Many distracted driving crashes can be blamed on one thing: people looking at their cell phones. One moment of distraction, and this is what you get: a mangled mess of metal, plastic, and glass. Several injuries, including a baby, Gabriela Alvarez, who suffered critical injuries.
Absolutely, but sometimes it's
Tampa injury attorney Derek Capaz is frustrated with the ongoing problem of distracted drivers. He sees firsthand the carnage they leave behind.
We've seen a dramatic increase in the number of crashes that are occurring every year. Just last year alone, it was reported that over 45,000 crashes occurred.
The driver of the SUV didn't realize there was a red light from a moment of inattention.
In the Sunday night crash, Clearwater police tell us Julie Goff, driving a Honda CR-V West on the Courtney Campbell, plowed into another car stopped at the light, touching off a chain reaction crash that required the jaws of life to get people out.
When you're driving on any road, be it a highway of 55 miles an hour or 50 miles an hour or even 30 miles an hour, you take your eyes off the road for 1 second and that can spell disaster.
It also happened Thursday evening in Tampa. An 18-year-old man died in this one-car crash. Deputies say a cell phone conversation was going on when the driver missed a curve and hit a tree.
People, they feel the need to constantly connect with family members, friends, with their work, and it's understandable.
Email, texting, Facebook, Twitter, Pokemon Go. Capaz has this advice:
pull over. Life is too important.
And part of the problem with many distracted driving crashes is they're unable to prove that the at-fault driver was on Facebook or Twitter, and that's because those companies don't routinely give up the data that they collect. However, if you're on a cell phone, they can find out you're on that phone and they can get you. Jen?
Peter Bernard, live for us in Clearwater tonight. Thank you, Peter.
Tonight, Congress is making progress towards